Thank you, Steph. Well, they are probably the most unknown and misunderstood division of any police department. We're talking about internal affairs, and as part of our in-depth look at officer-involved shootings, the night team's Corey Smith spoke to a sergeant in the San Antonio Police Department's unit to ask one simple question. What do they do?
If you're a fan of television police dramas, you've seen internal affairs officers portrayed as the pariahs in the police department. But according to Chief Anthony Trevino, a former SAPD internal affairs director himself, that couldn't be further from the truth.
The community needs to understand that the department is going to do an open investigation.
When it comes to internal affairs, Sergeant Michael Riggs says, don't believe what you see on TV. He says the portrayal of these men and women as judge and jury within a department couldn't be further from the truth.
All we are is fact collectors. You know, we collect as much evidence and facts as possible so that we can present it before the Chief's Advisory Action Board.
That work starts immediately following an officer-involved shooting.
Once at the scene, we collect information, facts of the incident, and just stand by to review the overall scene and what's taking place.
From there, an investigator is assigned to the case. They'll gather all the information they can, be it interviewing witnesses, other officers involved, and the officer under investigation. But that's where the unit's authority ends.
Are you guys making any sort of recommendation on whether or not an officer's actions were justified or not?
No, sir.
But if there's one thing TV dramas do get right, it's the uneasiness of going through the process for officers.
I think everybody's intimidated when they have to answer to what they've done, and that's part of what happens.
That goes for a low-ranking officer on patrol all the way up the chain of command.
If individuals know what we do and how we do it, they're more apt to come forward with information. They're more apt to feel confident in their police department.
As you heard him mention, they pass along their recommendations to the Chief's Advisory Action Board. What do they do? Well, we'll speak to a member of that group, and you can visit ksat.com to find out the answer. We're at Public Safety Headquarters. Corey Smith, KSAT 12 News.
Well, all members of SAPD's Internal Affairs Division started as officers on patrol. That gives the division a broader knowledge of the issues they confront with each incident they investigate. Now, Corey did speak with Bexar County District Attorney Nico LaHood about how his office handles officer-involved shooting investigations. You can see that interview by visiting our website, ksat.com, and clicking on this story.
We have new